Hello guys, yes, I'm on my Discord because snipers suck. So if you want to talk with me, come to my Discord server. I will give you an invite. I will give anybody an invite to my Discord server that wants it that's not already here. I'm going to let people know that I'm running this. Yes. And we don't need to hear this 3 or 4 times either. So I'm going to turn that off. That's what happens when you listen to your own stream. So, yeah, we don't need that. So, let's turn that off. Let's turn this on so that stuff comes through my headphones. And snipers suck. Make sure our chats are working. Please, someone else come in here and join me. Snipers do suck. That is the point of this little stream. I wish Sean was actually in here, but I mean, let me send the join link out. And we're waiting for this chat to come up. I'm not sure why the chat's not coming up. Seems to be taking forever to come up. What in the world is going on? It's always got to be the YouTube chat, doesn't it? Of course. Transform. Reset transform. Right. Okay. So there's the reset for the transform. Yes. Well, that'll work right there. But if I move this over, it gets bigger. Yes. Atheist Ranger. We had a very interesting sniper attack. Do you have Discord, Atheist Ranger? I would really like to bounce this off people. That's going to cut it off. Which is why I did it the other way here. We do this the other way. If you have Discord, you can actually come in and chat with me. I'm not actually doing this on Hangouts because snipers suck. And that's the reason I'm doing this. I wish somebody would come in on Discord to chat with me. Be great. But we're getting there. And let's lock this in. Yeah, we had a couple new one new sniper, P Mars. So take note, Atheist Ranger. P Mars, block that YouTube account from your channel. Do not let P Mars into any hangouts with you, because that little bastard sniped not just one of Sean Hufford's hangouts, but 2 of them. That's right, he sniped 2. And that's pretty shitty to snipe 2 of them. So we're not even sure how he did that, either one of them. The first one he was in and he actually got out, and well, he went out and decided to. I think he got back in from someone's IP, and that's probably how he got back into the second one, was by IP. I don't know how Hangouts works. I don't know enough about it as a product to do that, but I'm pretty sure that's how he did it. But the other way was, the only other way he could have gotten into the second one was if he, spoofed someone's name who was already invited into that hangout, and I think he did because it looked like George was in there, and so he sniped everybody out and then proceeded to porn bomb Sean's hangouts. So yeah, Sean was not too pleased about that. Anyhow, um, just waiting for people to show up on the Discord server here. Let me share this link out. Maybe get some people up in here. No one seems really interested in coming to talk about this, but anyway. I may not leave this up very long. I just wanted to get this out there. For anybody who watches any Great Debate Community channel, know that PMARS is now been added to the Great Debate Community snipers list, along with Anthony Riley, as a sniper and a porn bomber. He's also been banned from my channel. He's been banned from the Great Debate Community channel, and I'm pretty sure Steve is going to ban him from his channel and the Non Sequitur show. So, yeah, that's not any way to win favors. He's also been reported to YouTube for this incident with Sean Hefford. Apparently, he doesn't like it when people prove him wrong. He gets a case of the ass. Really bad. So, that's what happens when you porn bomb people. You get fucking reported. That's just no way to win friends on the internet. It's also been reported in the G Plus community that you're a sniper, PMARS, if you do happen to listen to this later on. And I'm going to leave it open for a few more minutes here while I do not much of anything. It's probably going to be silent for a couple minutes because I'm quite fair. I'm trying to get people to come in. Let me give an invite out. See what this does, because I can kick these people off my server. do I have a... I do. I do have a debate flat earth and more. This should be interesting. Let me go up there and talk to him. Hello? Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't losing my mind.
But you might still be losing your
Well,
mind.
saying hello is no verification of that. You have to provide a little more evidence.
No, I just...
Who was it? Oh, it was David.
Yeah, it's me. I'm actually streaming off my channel, but I can, you know...
Alright. How the fuck did P. Mars...
I don't
David, how the
know. I really don't know. But we could talk about it here. I could just stream Debate Flat Earth and more. That's not a problem. Let me see. I just need to
don't understand how he was able to pawn bomb the second hangout.
I honestly don't know. I really don't know. It was... I think he was using IP, but it looked like he also might have spoofed George Hatnyuk. Or I don't know how to say his last name. George...
Hanachuk.
Hanachuk. Okay, whatever you say. It looked like he might have spoofed him because I saw George's name in the Hangout chat just before we all got sniped out.
Well, the second time, there you go then.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much sure that's how he did it.
And that could be anyone.
It could have been anyone. I mean, you literally cannot prove it was PMARS, but he's the only one that would have had a way to get in there.
It must have been.
Well, yeah, the second time, I suppose you can't prove it's him.
Well,
the
but
first time,
it's not like
likely.
It's not like we changed our IPs in between. You know what I'm saying? It's just it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We need the voice widget here.
Yeah, the perfect cover.
Well, and the thing about it is there's just no reason for him to be that butthurt. All we did was say your source is bullshit, and he could have moved on and said, okay, yeah, my source is bullshit. So what? What's the big deal there? But apparently that's some source of contention for him. So, and he just decided to lose his shit and alienate 15 channels in the process. And I don't get that. Like, at all. This is streaming to my channel right now, by the way. Just so you all know.
He did create a little mythos for himself, though.
Oh, yeah. And we weren't even talking about... Sean wasn't even talking about that stuff. You know, he wasn't even talking about PMARS or anything. It was just a chat, just to talk about shit. It was... I don't know. Just... People weird. People... It's that level of immaturity that this bothers me. It's like... But, you know, people of all types are on the internet. You're going to find stupid and immature all over the place.
He doesn't like people exercising their egos and being horrible to retards. That's his argument.
Why won't Sean join in here? I don't know why Sean won't join in here, to be honest with you, Ad.
I sent him a message. David, send him. I tried to send him a message via Google Hangouts. Can you send him a message? I'll get you a link.
Send him a message to what? What is it?
With the link to this server.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I got no problems. I mean, I'm streaming that into my Hangout as well. So.
Well, I tried to send him it, but he's not accepted the invitation to communicate yet for some reason.
Probably
if he comes in here next week, he'll be telling everybody how he created this place.
What was that?
All right, I said if we let him in here next week, he'll be telling everybody how he created this place.
Who, Sean? Sean Hufford?
Yeah, he likes to join the bandwagon a little late.
If he...
Then acts like he created it, kind of thing, you know?
I don't think he'll actually do that. What the heck? I was gonna start it on my Discord server, but I'll go ahead and send it on this one too. Okay, why is it giving me the stream kit link? That's nuts. This is what happens when you got too much going on at the same time, folks. Who's they? Gem Panda and the rest of the Globe Earth Company. Chris, Roman numeral. Soy. At all. Showing. Thank you, Dragnot. Thank you. So you heard about what happened out there, Dragnot? It's kind of hard to stream and talk in this at the same time because people will get conversations mixed up. Well, somebody please talk. See if somebody showed up on my server. Yes, they did. Hard on my slaves. Who is hard on my slaves? Sean Hufford's here if somebody could upgrade him. Just shit talkers. Yay. Lottie. Maybe. Hold on, Sean. I'm trying to get you upgraded here, so you can actually talk.
Can he post something? Because it's kind of hard to find him.
He's right there in the list. He's just muted.
He needs to leave and come back so he can talk.
Sean. He left. He came back. There you go.
So, am I voiced now?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I just moved you for you. I figured you were new to this place, so you didn't know what you were doing.
Well, I am new to this place, and it wouldn't let me change things. I accidentally clicked the In Hell with Monty Hall, and it left me there. I couldn't get out of it.
It happens.
Oh, in hell with Monty Hall. I was like, inhale all the money. I should fix my speakers.
Oh, so that was a huge, insane night.
Very much so.
And then Tim Osmond was supposed to come in, and after I went off stream, and let us know how PMARS did it, and apparently he didn't like the fact that I have never trusted him.
Who, Tim Osmond?
Yeah, I mean, I explained, Tim, every time I've let you onto a stream, I've always made sure before I've let you into the live stream to make the promise to not snipe people because you have a history. So, yeah, there's a trust issue there.
Well, go figure. He snipes people. He sniped me out of a hangout.
Yeah, but he's acting like it was a big secret, like we were buddy-buddy. It's like, no, I think you're a good guy, but you have a history of trolling everybody by your own admission and sniping people because you think it's funny. I just got sniped twice tonight, so I'm definitely not going to bring a known sniper into a live stream.
Right. So,
But apparently he acts like this whole trust thing is a new thing. It's always been a trust issue with him.
well, and I watch his shows and I watch his, when he does post videos, I watch it with interest, and it's not like I think he's a bad guy either. It's just, nope, not coming in any of my channels.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy. I just don't trust him on a live stream. I mean, I've had him on twice. He was well behaved both times. He didn't snipe it. He didn't kick anybody out. He didn't try to porn bomb it. But after having that done twice within a 2-hour period, I'm not going to let any known snipers onto the channel.
I honestly think you want to sit down calmly.
Damn it, Dave. Silly Hal.
I can't let you do that, Dave.
Dave, I don't think you can do that, Dave. And I'm bitching, and I'm the one streaming right now, so it's funny. Oh. Discord's cool because you can stream and not worry about snipers. Haha, I win.
Yes, Ad, it was a spoof George account that actually did the sniping with an Anthony Riley icon for some reason.
Oh, how did he get in? You didn't invite George, did you?
Oh, definitely not. I had no reason to talk to George. I want to talk to him off air at some point about his experiment that he's doing now.
Right.
But I didn't invite him into the hangout.
Right. There was no reason to invite him. So how did he get in?
Especially if it's a hangout that's just dogging out P Mars for sniping the first hangout.
Right. So how did he get in at all? Like, how did he get in under his spoof account? Like, the only thing I can think of is by IP.
Well, Tim knows how he did it. Apparently, it's something to do with the Android app. Because I thought that the sniping happened on the iOS specifically.
Well, if Tim's in here too, Tim can come in anytime he wants and do it here. Tim's been on the Discord, and you can't snipe anybody on Discord. It's just not a thing here.
Well, yeah, P Mars is well known to the GDC now too.
Yeah, I took care of half of it, and I told Steve, and he was like, "Yeah, I already know." Okay. Apparently, you got to him before I did.
Actually, Geo beat me to it.
Well, a lot of people have Steve's ear, so.
Is he trying to act like me or something in that? I don't know.
Who?
Oh, the picture in the Discord chat.
The picture in the Discord chat.
Yeah, it's a self-deprecating humor thing.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the Discord chat. And fortunately for me, none of that actually shows up in my... Because I got the text shows up on my stream, but the pictures and the videos, they don't, which is kind of nice too. If I want to share
just to describe it, since you can't see it, it's
no, I can.
PMR's,
I can see it. It just doesn't show up in my stream.
That's why I said, is he trying to catch up with me? He's got a few cups to go.
At least you have a sense of humor about it, Sean. That's all I gotta say. Well, there's a lot of people that would just be like, but how long could you actually stay mad about something like that? I don't know.
Most people never leave their house again.
I have to give you credit where it's due, man. And I didn't say anything because I don't care. It really doesn't matter to me.
It's okay, boy. You got a cool dog.
Yeah. Thank you.
Even though I wasn't allowed to pet the damn thing, I wanted to pet that so bad.
He's a beggar for attention too. Like he's a whore for when it comes to attention.
Yeah, I remember that stream. Who did that picture?
That's funny. Chemo Chemo has just got issues.
Spurs did that.
That is chemo, yes, but he didn't make that.
No, people here make all kinds of crazy shit. Meme it. It's a meme server, yeah. Stone Cold Steve Bullshit's got it right. That's a popular one too.
You got the poop coming out the wrong end, though.
Well, yeah, you need to replace that.
Got to give him some anus face going on.
You shouldn't make fun of Riley. He's trying to save us all.
Save us all
From what? Honesty?
From honesty.
From the Globe Earth conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Yes. So is this your first time ever using Discord, or is this just your first time on the server?
I used it briefly for what did I use it for? I think it was one of Steve's hangouts. Yeah, it was, Steve had me come on through Discord, and this thing's just hideous for audio.
What? No.
I mean, once you get so many people in there, just audio breaks up consistently. It just drives me nuts.
I think it's gotten a lot better since then, because part of the problem is when Steve is streaming, his I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of internet service he has, but to stream and do this at the same time, you kind of need a beefy connection.
Okay, I'm not quite understanding the best way to prove it's a globe meme. I don't know the history behind that one.
You want in the hangout, Vito? Ooh, Vito would be fun in here. Vito, you're on.
Now, when did Riley go on a diet?
Vito's on Discord, right? Is he in the outside chat here? That's okay. Which one is this? Is old. This has got to be old because it was at 4:56. That's got to be from one of the sniped hangouts. Okay. I gotta find the chat for my own stream.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
We are on Discord. Let's see here. Who can give me an invite to this server?
I can't. Just a sec.
Because I can't see.
Is that Dell?
That's still, yeah.
Tard right now.
I don't think I like the Tard Rider because that makes Anthony seem like a very specific type of sexual deviant. He only rides Tards, so he's constantly masturbating.
Nathan Ryder.
Yeah, if we get Vito in here, we'll have all kinds of fun because he's a comedian, so he could make light of this whole situation. And if you guys are in my stream and you hear it dinging, he's why you hear it dinging in the stream. And no one on Discord can actually hear it dinging. Of course, he's probably the only one watching it. Sure, I'll have a whole interview for you, Sean. What's it like to be sniped? What'd you do afterward? Who'd you talk to?
Betty today was a wealth of wisdom.
I didn't understand a single word she said because it was all in Dutch. But yeah. I'm sure she was. Where's this invite here?
I like her snicker every time you said something about space.
Oh wait, I just gave one to Sean. Where is the one I gave to Sean? That
I
one
just
should
saw a
work.
couple of these new memes. They're truly disturbing, but I like them.
It should still work, hopefully.
The links that we have for the invites should be forever links.
Okay.
So if you have a copy of it, it should be good for everyone.
Why is it giving me that? Okay. I hate that.
I'll hook you up with a link one more time, but that's it.
No,
Just kidding.
Don't meanies, like Rick says. Don't be meanies.
Oh come on! I like Mimi. That's like my calling card.
There you go. Vito, I sent you a link on Facebook. Go ahead and click that link and go into your Discord, and it'll take you in here, and then we'll let you talk. And then we'll regret letting you talk because you're talking. But no, just kidding. I love you, bud. Yes, Tyler, you can have a sniper rifle. Oh, now he needs to go pee. Vito, you're a scholar and a gentleman.
Gentleman and a scholar, from your asshole to your collar.
I'm sorry. Did you say you did get a link? Because I was kind of slacking.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I got one.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Bull.
I got one for Sean, and then I realized, hey, I just got one. What the hell did I do with it? Okay, I gave it to Sean. That's right. So we got Nana, Tyler, Nim, N-A-N-A, sorry, Nana, N-A-N-A, and N-A-N-A is already in here. He doesn't need a link, and Tyler's already in Discord. Tyler can join the conversation if he wants to, but I don't know if he can. But this is the debate, flat Earth and more.
Oh, Sue's here. I haven't seen her for a while. Shout out to Sue.
YouTube randomly muted the stream going like the actual YouTube app, Tyler? That's weird. You got all these people on mute in here. No one's talking.
People do that. A lot of people just join in and then walk away or something. Fall asleep. Plus, there's not any flurfers in here, so you know what is there to talk about.
Well, I just wanted to get it in about this whole sniping business because that's why I'm streaming, because that was disturbing. It really was, and it'd be nice to know how he did it. And since we're here, if we could get Steve Osman in here, it'd be great. Does anybody know how to get Steve Osman in here?
I don't even know who Steve Osmond
Not,
is.
why do I keep saying Steve? Tim Osman. I know I've seen him on the server before.
He likes to rage quit a lot.
Yeah. But this is definitely a snipe free zone, so you can't do it here.
Me and Nathan kind of made up, so I'm going to ask him if I can present some flat Earth art. See if he wants to go through them with me.
I'm waiting for Vito. Vito will liven things up. Vito won't stop talking. That's the beauty of Vito. Are you here, Vito? Okay, he's in the server apparently. He's V-Man. Is he in shitpost? Yeah, he's in shitposters. Someone needs to give V-Man shit talkers so he can talk. Because V-Man is Vito. He's okay. We add him in the chat here. We're working on it, Vito.
Imagine how much Nathan's audience would love, though, to see these memes. I'll ask him if I can be art critic and present them all. That'd be so funny. There's enough for like an hour show and tell, or more, I reckon.
Yeah, make sure to like say it's a Discord and that, you know, in case any of his audience want to find us.
Some of the funny videos people make, you could play some of that on the live stream.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that he can like take that stuff and make his channel better with it, you know?
Yeah, I was even thinking, no, we don't want to make his channel better. But some of them are so insulting, like you could sneak them in as like a joke.
Yeah, well, I think all the ones about him aren't going to bother him, but the ones about Anthony will probably be quite funny, because I don't think Anthony likes them.
Yeah.
They're all idle. They're not here.
That doctor's cold-blooded, man. I'm sorry, but you're retarded.
Oh my god, Dark Star.
That was Chris Christie, you know, the politician in the U.S.
Oh, is that the body?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, that he had an ice cream that had like 8 tops to it.
Oh god, it doesn't surprise me. Chris Christie is nasty. I'm trying Vito. V-Man.
The last couple of days have been pretty good for meme
Was that
quality.
today or yesterday? He said,
Sorry, I was
think
on the
it's-
phone. What's been going
I
on?
know it's in degrees. Something like that, he said.
Well, he wouldn't answer how many degrees there are in a circle, so I just whipped that one up in like 5 minutes.
So what did I miss? I was actually on the phone with Red.
You didn't miss much.
It's
We've just
all
been talking
out-
about
out.
memes.
Yeah, we've been showing you the most delectable memes from the past couple of weeks.
Missed it
No,
all.
You missed
I don't know.
them all.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. The last thing I heard was like right before the whole "go talk to him" on PMARS being live.
Well, how many degrees are in a circle? Don't we need to know what temperature it is?
We're waiting to get somebody in here who can liven up the place, but you're here, Sean.
Well, for the time being, I'm actually a half hour past my bedtime.
Oh, that's right. You work those weird hours.
I work crap hours.
I didn't want to say it. I was going to leave it to you.
I mean, hell, I got to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning for fuck's sake.
And now
Would you have PMARS on for a debate about whether or not he sniped you, Sean?
No, I would not. He's never welcome on my channel again. He will never get a mention on my channel again. He fucked up.
There you have it.
He can
folks.
deny it all he wants, but I know it was PMARS.
I'm pretty sure it was him too, especially the way he quit. Like, he didn't.
Oh,
just say,
no, he didn't quit. He started playing copyrighted music. I kicked him the fuck out.
Right. Well, that's the way he was removed, I should say, because you don't.
Yeah, I won't try to hide that fact. I booted him.
And I know, and you did turn off, join by Hangout link, or join the Hangout by link at that point, like immediately. I noticed that, so I was like, well, he's not getting back in with the sock. But then he came back in, and we were like, how the fuck?
With a sock, yeah.
How
That was freaky enough.
How the fuck did he do that? And he did it on another one. It's like, okay.
Well, he did it on his second entire hangout. It had a new link. There was no way for him to join.
Right. So you're in it. We just Vito, the problem is you do not. Okay, did Vito get the role? V-Man? You were in there. Where'd you go? You were actually in there,
Nobody called George.
Vito. You were there. You left. we need to get you someone to get you the role. It's not my server. They are all away. Anyway, this is where I thought most people would be, and there's more people here than were on my server, so that's why I'm streaming from this server.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me how to stream to YouTube over Discord because I'm not using just standard Hangouts anymore.
It's actually really simple. You know how to use OBS?
Oh God! Don't tell me OBS.
Why?
OBS.
OBS. Why? What's the problem with OBS? I don't
like OBS.
I could tell you XSplit.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean. Hey, this is Twitwit.
Well, hello. Never heard your voice before. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's
And
me. How are you doing?
voice.
Oh, thanks.
I'm tired, cranky, and pretty much pissed off.
I heard what happened several times to you today. But I just wanted to tell you, I mean, it's not going to make you feel any better, but I know for a fact P. Mars didn't porn bomb your hangout.
I'm going to
I just know for
say
a fact.
no.
Huh?
Well, he was the only one that was invited that had the link, and nobody else gave the link out.
Well, I'm not saying that he may not have done something that he shouldn't have done, but he didn't personally porn bomb you at all.
Well,
I swear
giving
to
the
God
link
he
to
did.
somebody to do it is still his fault.
I agree. I agree with you.
So yes,
agree with
in essence, P. Mars did snipe my hangout and porn bomb it. Even if he had a third party do it, he gave the link out for somebody to do.
Well, I agree that, that if you give the link out, that you're partially responsible. I agree 100%. But the second time, he didn't have your link. So I don't know who did that at all.
Nobody had the link, is the whole thing. We don't know how the fuck he got in.
Well, he didn't, though, because I was in the room I was in a chat with him. There's several of us are in there the whole time that second one happened, and he didn't do it. The second time. He had no idea. He was just as surprised as everybody else was.
Well, he's reaping what he sowed. It is his fault.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I agree with you that giving out the link is just as bad. That's my personal opinion as well. But he didn't personally porn bomb you.
Well, he's reaping what he sowed. That's all I'm going to
It's
say.
hard to predict the moves of a 5D chess master like P. Mars. You can never be too sure.
Well, I'm positive. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that, Sean. I know it doesn't help. And like I said, I agree with you that he's just as responsible. But the second time, we were all talking while that second one happened. So I don't know how
Here's the way to look at it, Twit. If I hired somebody to go assassinate somebody, who's at fault? Me or the assassin?
Both of you.
Bingo.
Yep. I agree with you. But he didn't. He didn't actually play the porn or anything like that. So, but I agree with you. So I just wanted to make that clear. So there is another person out there that is also responsible.
I think Riley did it. Joking.
Yeah, I reckon Riley did.
Well, that's speculation. But the simple fact is P. Mars, whether he did it personally or had somebody else do it, it is his fault. So he is taking the brunt of the blame.
That's not very
Fair enough. Well, I happen to agree with him that, P. Mars put the link out there. So, he does have to share some blame.
Oh, no,
Since
it's
we
not
don't-
share. The link was put out because of him. He is entirely to blame.
Yeah.
Nice Sean, I got you in here, huh? I've never seen you in here. Have I seen you in here before?
No, you've never seen me in here before.
Cool. Welcome.
All right. Well, I'm going to go. Sean, I hope your night gets better.
Chris?
Hello, Sean. Did you get a strike on your channel?
No, your plan didn't work. Sorry, Bubba.
I never tried to do a porn bomb on your channel.
What the?
Did you get a strike?
Hello, guys.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, could you?
Hello, my name's Jamie Brown.
While
That's
you're
my name.
while
My
you're
name again is Jamie Brown.
while you're sitting there screwing around, can you let V-Man talk, please?
Yeah, you can talk. Go ahead.
All right, V-Man, come in, please. Click the little button that says "Debate Flat Earth" and come in and chat. Come in.
I just want to say, like, in defense of P. Mars, yeah, he's actually, like, an alright guy. He gets blamed for a lot of stuff that really isn't his fault.
Here's the thing, Cat Earth. When he got invited in, I actually stood up for him.
Yep.
Okay. That's good, man. I'm glad. Because he gets to get blamed for a lot of stuff. What happened then? Did you get sniped or something, or did you get porn bombed?
Both.
Yes to both. Twice.
And that friggin' song is going to be stuck in my head all day. God.
I haven't seen it.
There was song with
So
the
yes,
porn?
P. Mars can piss and moan all he wants. He's getting what he deserves.
That shit fucking sucky.
What's he
one
getting?
time, one time. Fuck.
I'd forgotten it. Did you have to sing it again, Tony? Fuck you.
Sorry.
Remember, this is being broadcast
what's he
on my
getting?
channel.
What's he getting?
crap.
The only hangouts he'll ever be invited to again is the Anthony Rokeley show.
Just think P. Mars ain't that bad, man. I got to talk to him. Like, he's not as bad as everyone thought. That's what I thought, anyway.
Again, before what he did tonight, I stood up for him. I defended him from people giving him a bad name because I have never had any problems with P. Mars, ever. Even when he was fighting for the Flat Earth, I never had problems with him.
Oh my god, that toast is epic. Yeah, but like, okay, so what did you do? You share the link and you got like porn bombed or something? I don't know. I just came here a bit drunk.
Well, he was responsible for the stream being sniped and then porn bombed. He is directly responsible for that.
Did you get a strike?
Well,
I did not. I was able to pull the videos down before they finished processing, so no, I got no strikes out of it.
That's good, man. That's good.
We got a bunch of people that are coming in, probably from Soundly's chat, that have never really been here, like Factard and so on and so forth, that probably want to talk, but they're stuck in shit posters.
No, Poltergeist. The whole no strike, no crime is BS. The attempt was made.
Yeah, in this Discord, as of late, there's been
in the group coming in.
In this Discord, as of late,
We
there's
got
been a
enough
tradition of can you hear me? Right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. In this Discord, there's been a tradition of challenging
that?
people to fight.
I heard it, yeah.
Sean, just I'm muted by you,
Oh,
Chemo
Rebel
Blows.
loves you.
By accident, or
What's going on in Soundless?
Did you not hear who was talking? Was it Bull or Darkstar?
yeah,
Tony?
well, I don't know. I think maybe he's muted me or something, or he's just not.
It seems like you keep talking over him, Tony. Just wondering if maybe you
Is someone talking right? Oh, my mic. Something must be wrong with my mic.
He's got bad audio or something.
No, we can hear you. Oh, he left. Yeah, that was probably he just sometimes some people get selectively like not, and it's not like because he has a muted. It just
Yeah, it's a
I've
Discord
experienced-
thing or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was just saying, Sean, you should challenge him to a fight because that's the tradition as of late with Chemo, at least.
You could turn it into a fight. Everyone does love drama.
Get a lot of views as well.
If that's what you're going for.
Turn what into a fight?
Talking over each other or some other petty thing.
Yesterday we shut him down pretty well. I mean, it got to a point where we just held him by the hand and just let him right out the door gently, per se.
This meme explains it basically. Just but then he didn't. I think if we could organize like
comes to this. What time is the best time to drink your urine?
In the morning.
Did I hear that right? That Rizla comes into this Discord?
he's
Yep, all the
listening
time.
right now.
All right, I'm out, guys. No, I have no respect for Rizla because he thinks that everybody who's in the military is a murderer.
So I don't have any respect for Rizla either, so that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's most people.
Yeah, nobody here does.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Not even the dog.
You can
see?
selectively mute and block people, so it all works out.
Oh, he's gone.
It's all Rizzo's fault.
It's all your fault,
It's your
Rizla.
fault,
It's
Rizla.
terrible.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
we can hear you.
See, Rebel, I see your avatar up there, but I don't hear you. Are you saying something?
I wasn't. I'm saying something now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. I'm on my phone, so I can't see if like an avatar pops up and I'm talking over someone and I can't hear. My phone's been acting up all friggin' day.
I think it's just Discord. Also, like when there's a lot of people, sometimes it just selectively whatever it does.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Alright.
Trying to get V-Man to click up here. Doesn't seem to.
Who's V-Man?
Vito D'Amico. You met him yesterday.
Oh, last night? Yeah, he's funny. Yes, that dude's crazy. I like him.
He doesn't really have a dog in the race or a pony or whatever, a horse in the
He's
race.
funny though.
He's funny as hell.
He's a comedian? A stand-up comedian?
Well, I don't know if he's done stand up. He
Oh, okay.
You
Gotcha.
have to. Okay, where is he? Darn it! I don't even see him in the room with us. He says he can hear us. I can't see him. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hello, is there any...
Can hear me.
Is there anyone home?
Yeah, is there anybody home?
There is no pain.
I don't see him. He would be towards the bottom, right?
You are receiving
He'd actually be right under Tony.
just the ship.
Oh crap, the car's next to Saturn. Vape. No, that's not Saturn. Never mind.
You were only coming through in
Wrong planet.
ship. Live smooth, but I don't
Shit.
feel the same.
When I was a child, I had a fever. Right.
My head looked like a big old brain.
No, Vito, you need to be in. You need to be in Discord. This is from Discord. It's not from. It has nothing to do. I mean, you can do it from Chrome, but there's no point. You have Discord.
I am really wanting to set my telescope right now. I'm actually having clear skies, but I am so freaking tired.
That seems to be the running theme lately. I think my best advice is get some sleep. Get a good night's rest. It's really
You're
good
right.
for you.
I just came in from. I just did an 11-hour shift at work, and I'm literally just sitting in my car, not wanting to move.
That will do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get your electrolytes and put your feet up. That's my advice.
It's what I crave.
It has electrolytes. Wait, so did Sean really leave? That's funny.
Rizla does have that effect. Actually. Alright, guys. I'm going to see if I can make an omelet sandwich or something.
An omelet sandwich. That sounds new. But go eat.
Yeah.
All right, maybe it's a good time for everybody to share their favorite omelet sandwich recipes.
I have an egg in the basket recipe, which is not an omelet, but it is egg and bread. And it basically involves getting a slice of bread, folding it in half, taking a bite out of the middle so you have a nice pretty circle, and then you kind of grill it up like you would a grilled cheese, but then you cook the egg in the middle of that circle. So the egg's cooked into the bread with the yolk there.
Put it in the hole.
I've done that.
In the hole, yeah. Eggies in a basket.
Now, I'll make a suggestion. Instead of biting it and eating that bread like that, set your slice of bread down, take like a glass or something, and make a hole. Cut out like cut out the circle.
Well, that would be the sanitary thing to do, but I've always just bitten a hole in the circle.
No. Take that and toast it. And then when you're eating, that's just more like toast in the egg yolk and stuff.
The circle. That is very good advice, actually.
You can put some butter and cinnamon and sugar on it too. Optional.
Wow. I like the way you think.
There it is. Little egg rings.
Yolks look overcooked. I like them runny.
You can leave them runny. I mean, it looks overcooked, but it really isn't. And so when you bite it, you'll get the runniness into the bread. It's lovely. You can use the toasty part to sop it all up.
All right, Nim, if you don't put a hole in it, what do? You just slow cook. I don't know what you're saying. You just crack the egg and dump it on the bread and put it in the pan somehow?
That's what I say. You're saying I'm doing something wrong.
But you need the hole in it so that it cooks better.
That's a better idea, though, isn't it?
Yeah. You can even make eggs inside bell pepper slices. It makes like a little mold.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, those are good. Yeah. And they look pretty, too.
You can use a glazed donut.
Because you can use anything. I was going to say anything with a hole in it, but that's just...
Almost anything with a hole in it.
Almost anything with a hole in it. Thank you for correcting my grammar. Good Boy says, if you can't take the bitchin', get out of the kitchen. Hey, trolls are going to troll. Just troll back. That's all. Or not,
There's trolling, and then there's being a douchebag. There's a difference.
This is true. But a troll by any other name is still a troll.
I don't understand this. There's one thing left to click, Vito. One. You have to click Debate Flat Earth in the channel list. That's all you have left to do. You're in the server. You don't get this disconnect. You're in it. I can see you.
Why is Factard in hell with Monty?
I don't know.
He probably joined the server and then went AFK.
Why is Monty in
What's the room for? I found myself in that today.
It's a different voice channel. Sometimes there's other discussions going on, and with 40 plus people. It's nice to have different rooms for different discussions to go on.
Yeah.
You know, it's people's prerogative.
So what did Chemo speak about? Was he here for a while? Like, I think he was here up until Sean's hangout started, wasn't he?
He was here all morning until maybe about 3 or something. I didn't join in until I saw that he left, so I'm not entirely sure what time he left, but it seemed like he was here like all fucking day. And I was getting very stabby, and I wasn't even participating or listening. I'm like, is that fucker still here? Yeah, because I can't stand that cunt.
Damn you, Rick. Bacon tastes good. That looks really good. Smoked bacon.
Ugh.
I have no idea what that is on the screen, Goat Boy. Looks like
Is that
baked beans and egg and
Pig's gone?
know. No, it's like one of those scrubby things that you like wash dishes with, I think.
Pretty much. It's got the same kind of dietary advantages to it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Potato and cabbage. Good night.
Potato and cabbage. That's the way to not have a good night. That's the way to lift off all night long.
Make a hole in your bread any way you choose. Crack your egg. And use the bread as a egg ring. Just drop your egg in there and fry your egg. Flip it. Unless you're going to try to do it sunny side up, but it's probably a bit thick for that. But I don't know. The other cooks might know more about that than I do. Just flip it over and fry it.
I don't flip my eggs. I always take them sunny side up.
I've never been able to pull that off well enough to be satisfied with it. I watch videos. I try to do what I think they're telling me to do. I just don't get it right. I cook a lot, but I don't cook complicated things, and I suck at it.
I want flipping eggs?
Now, to get sunny side up done well.
Oh, that's actually quite easy. Once it's almost done, put in some liquid in the pan and cover with a lid.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I've never been able to pull it off yet.
Also makes the white a little bit more tender.
I might review some videos and give it another shot. Poaching didn't go over too well. I mean, they were edible. They were fine, to eat, but they just never looked right. I never got the spinning and the right amount of vinegar in. And
well, you got to understand, professionals cheat. They take the poached egg out, little bits.
They do what?
They cut off all the ugly little bits.
Unmute, Vito.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen somebody actually taking scissors, kitchen scissors, cutting the egg to shape it right. That's ridiculous.
Unmute, Vito. You're muted.
That's why the bread ring, the eggs in a basket method, that works out pretty well. I don't normally do it, but it's a good way to do it.
He's here. He's made it in. He's literally. Oh, there you are, Vito. Now say something.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Or not.
How to make a basted eggs?
That's what it's called.
What are you basting it with? Did you say oil? I saw somebody cheat with oil on Sunny Side Up.
I personally just use whatever liquid is handy. I've used water. I've used a little bit of tea. That was really good.
A tea bag?
Oh.
I've never heard of that.
I think we're talking about Sunny Side Up at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on the post at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, poached his water with a little bit of vinegar.
What's up, Curved? I haven't heard from you all day. How you doing?
I'm really depressed. I'm talking about cooking.
Oh, man.
So, vinegar with the Sunny Side Up method?
Poached eggs.
Oh, now we're back. Okay. I'm getting lost now.
Yeah, we're just kind of going back and forth between the poached and the Sunny Side Up.
Cooking with ADD.
I'm making French toast.
Wait, so why are you depressed? Are you still feeling ill or hurt, injured?
Oh, I have no idea why I'm depressed. I just know that I am because I'm talking about cooking.
You need some vitamin D. Curb needs D, everybody. Get him his injection of D.
Need more morning urine.
You know what might cheer you up, Curved? Start a cooking show on YouTube.
Rob has a good idea.
Yeah, that could work as well.
A damn connection's yellow or orange or something. Okay, it's green now. Need to think happy thoughts like joking chemo in the throat.
Those are happy thoughts. I'm with you on that one.
That's not very nice, but it could be immensely satisfying.
Who needs nice to be happy? That's completely subjective in different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time I would wake up in the morning and sometimes like breakfast talk would start and A4 would be like, well, I'm out of here. I'm like, God, I love knowing how to get rid of this guy. I don't understand what some people have about like against cooking talk because we all eat and most of us cook. So it's all groovy in my opinion.
Well, he left. I think he's rebooting his machine because he had this problem yesterday in my Hangout.
Is he using the browser or the app?
He sent me a picture. Hold on, because I didn't want to.
Because the browser is phenomenally shitty for not letting people talk.
Yeah, he's on the browser. I told him to use the app, but he's
stubborn.
Well, I don't think
most people are, and until like they've done it for like 3 days and they still can't get it to work, then they'll download the app and be like, "Oh, it was that easy." Yeah.
Well, and he's not particularly technological minded, mind you. Technology is not his thing, let's put it that way. Entertainment is. It's quite funny, but it's just really tough to get him to get stuff going sometimes. Anyway. If you don't pre-drink, you're gonna have a bad time.
That is a very truthful meme. Just gonna say. We should still have a sobriety limit, though.
Someone in here did say they understood why Chemo was made a mod.
I caught the very end of that.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Well, it was a someone said that they understood why Chemo was made a mod in this Discord server. And I wasn't too sure why he was made a mod at any point in time.
One aspect of it is to you look at it as like providing some sort of balance.
So kind of like what Soundly did with Jason.
Yeah, except it hasn't gone quite that badly. I think Jason pretty much abused his wrench. Badly, did he not?
Well, he didn't like abuse it as far as timing out people or you know timing them out or banning them. He just freaking shit posted links all over Soundly's chat about Concave Earth, and it's like, this is not a Concave Earth channel. You're not here to advertise Concave Earth. Or that was the whole thing, and then he took it away, and then he started acting an idiot, and then somebody banned him again, and then got his wrench back, and then he lost it again, and it's gone back and forth a few times. I think Soundly's had enough. He's like, no, I'm not going to give you a wrench. You can come in, you can talk, but you're not getting a wrench. And people are like, we're just like, don't ban people unless you have a reason to ban, and here are the specific reasons you can ban people. Other than these reasons, you can time them out all day long. But, you know, banning is a very specific thing. And he goes in, and unless they're on the permanent ban list, which is a very select list, they get re-enabled at some point in the future. So, like P. Mars is on that permanent ban list right now. I'm pretty sure of it, because Soundly was in one of those hangouts.
Well, I'm not saying this is a reason he was made mod, but one payoff of him being a mod is he got, the mod color. So whenever he posted, his name would be in the green color of the mods, showing that the screenshots are not a fake account. It's not just some soccer account. This is the Chemo account that was a mod.
Well, that's true too.
So when he has comments that he's trying to wiggle out of taking responsibility for that he's made, we have proof that it was Chemo. So that's kind of a benefit of him being a mod that just kind of turned out that way, because he was doing that today. An issue came up from some of his behavior and posts in the past where he was posting things and then deleting the messages, but good people screenshotted, and they've got copies of what Chemo said before he deleted it, and he can't wiggle out of it as much as he tries to avoid it and act like it wasn't him. Everybody knows he did it and that he's a giant vagina.
Well, it's like what he was trying to get out of yesterday. We were like, you said this, do you retract it or not? And he wouldn't say either way. It's like, talk about dancing on the head of a pin. You can't answer a yes or no question with yes or no about what you said. Come on, man.
He needs more choices.
Yeah, apparently. Can't handle the pressure of yes or no. Chatting with Sean. What did I miss? You were chatting with Sean, Jared. I want to have chats and shit, and I'm out here talking about cooking. No offense. I like cooking too. And Sean did come in here. What the hell am I looking at? Better drink the juice from that selfish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a good point, Paper. Did anybody catch the solar eclipse this month?
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop streaming because this is not so much about snipers anymore. So that's the end of my stream.